ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾವ, ನಮ್ಮವ್ವ, ನಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾತ ಬಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಖುಷಿನಾ? ಏನಿಲ್ವೇ? ಕಣ್ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ ಕಾಣುವ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಚರಾಚರ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು, ಚರಾಚರ ಜೀವಿಗಳು, ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ನೀವೇ ರೀ. That is what you are. You are a simple extension of the divine, and he has asked you to extend yourself into everything that you see, you hear, you feel. That's why the senses are given to you. And what we do with our senses? We choose what we want. We do what we want. We feel what we want. Who is limiting now? Are we not limiting ourselves?
Yes.
Are we not binding ourselves? Even this attitude of binding ourselves with whatever is there around you, feeling that it is me and mine, you can liberate yourself. Just drop this attitude also, you can be liberated. Buddha's struggle was that. He didn't know. He went on from master to master. Don't think that just by sitting under the banyan tree he got enlightened. Sorry my dear friends. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತರ ಓದಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು, 4 ಜನ ಕೇಳಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು. ಅವನು ಪಟ್ಟ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆತನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಅವನು ಆ ಥರ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಂಗಿರ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. Please understand. And there is a truth that there is a Buddha inside you waiting to sprout. Always, always the Buddha is waiting. Buddha means Gautam Buddha. Buddha is the one who is in and with enlightenment. The one who is with and in light all the time is called enlightened person. That is Buddha. And that light is always there in us. All the time it is there in us. Buddhatva. A Buddhatva is nothing but a flower trying to come out. It can be rose or it can be a pomegranate. In which form the God wants to express, why are you bothered? The problem with us is we define what we want to become. Your end, your last day avattene. ಏನು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಗು? Engineer. What do you want to do next?
Next time to do my higher studies.
Then
Profession.
Then
No. Then I want to serve some people as far as I can.
you can do now?
Can do that.
Are you not happy now? You're not happy because you're not done your engineering?
No, sir. Because I don't find meaning for what I'm doing.
My dear friends, a blossoming child is saying, I'm not trying to find any fault with you. I'm trying to find a fault with the society which has driven you that direction, that you are already in a constant motion, linking herself to one thought to another thought. She doesn't know, but yet she's doing. When I force, she will say, I don't know. When you just leave her, she will say, I want to do higher studies. Higher studies what? Don't know. We will do. By the time it will be PhD, everything, and 32 years are gone, my dear child. Will go, inevitably. Who is going to give you back your 30 years? ನೋಡಿ, ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದೆ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ತಾ ನೈಜವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಭಗವಂತನ ಅಂಶ, that excellent exuberating energy is already there in you, and we are using that energy to what? Gain some identities. Labels. I am. She will not sleep till she is given a certificate from the university that, your name?
Vidyashri.
Vidyashri. Oh wow. Vidyashri. Vidyashri has to be again qualified, re-qualified, examined and certified that she is an engineer from this university. Ha! Then she will say, look, now I have my certificate. Name, Vidyashri. Will that satisfaction remain? Let's assume that I am a vice chancellor, I give you the certificate to you. Will you be happy? Right now, will you be? Right now you will be, because the certificate has come. The name is there. After 5 seconds, you will not know, you will have kept it. Because, the why I am using Vidyashri as an example is, because Vidyashri's mind has already jumped into the next need. What next? Because she has already programmed herself in her mind to do certain A, B, C, D things. She gets struck. So what normally we do is, we deviate, we oscillate from the center, from the source, start thinking something other than the source, thereby lose that center of gravity, then start searching for it. Who am I? That too she will do. I am lucky at this age, at least she has come to listen to something which can give her a big hand. But most of us started only after 40. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಇದ್ರು 8:30 ಯಜಮಾನರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸರಿ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ. ಅವಾಗ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಅಂತ. ಸರಿ, ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರೋಣ. I have nothing to do, there is a lecture there, so let me go. I have nothing else to read, let me see. These basic attitudes have blocked your natural flow of energy. They deviate you, they oscillate so well, and mind is such an intelligent energy. All these deviations become tonic, bornvitas, maltovas for the mind. It will absorb everything and keep you so much occupied that you will not even know what you are doing. You are already gone. Once Akbar called all his courtmates, what are their word? Courtiers, right? Said, so I will ask you some question, because everybody is just eating, enjoying and all that. So I said, so he writes one small line on a sheet of a paper there, or whatever the method was there at that time, small sheet, and he shows it to everybody and says, look, I want any one of you to make this line longer without touching it. Yeah. So everybody comes near, and everyone, the first thing they want to do is try to touch it. They said, no, nothing, you are not going to touch it. So then everybody gives up. How can we do Maharaj without touching it? It is just not possible at all. I can't do it. So everybody sits quiet and loud. Then the Birbal was waiting in the corner and said, Birbal, do you have any answer? Yes, Maharaj, as usual. He gets up, he comes up, he takes the chalk piece and writes a longer line beneath that. So what happened? The earlier line has become short without touching it. Now, where in this entire story, where are we? In the short line or the long line?
Short line.
Most of the time. Do you agree with it?
Yes.
What is this short line means?
Striking out.
Me, mine, my exam, my this.
Limited consciousness.
Limited consciousness. Great word. All of us are struck with our own stupid thoughts, ideas, samsaras, this, that. Everything will go on naturally provided you remain silent. Do you agree with this? But now, ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವ?